his bed in the morning. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, you know what? Shit, I can't even go backwards now that I have you on. Are you going to be able to see? You will. Okay, good. It's high. I'm going to have to put you a little higher. Hold up, buttercups. Actually, I'm going to take my computer. No. We're not allowed to do that right now. Hold up, buttercups. Hi, my little beauty queens. Hi, my little beauty queens. Let's see. I'm going to try something. Oh, good. A little higher. That will work. Okay. Wake up in his bed in the morning. You ain't getting over him. Hi. Hi, my little buggies. Good morning, good morning. You was just thinking about me? Good. Good. Good morning. What date and time for you? It is the 25th, I believe. 26th. I'm always behind a day. And it's 9 a.m. Hi. He's drunk and alone too. Good morning. Hey. So I'm going to do the blending of the energy, okay? I'm really going to dig. I'm going to tell you guys this is a very, very important week for every single zodiac, okay? What up, buttercup? So I'm going to break it down. It's 2 p.m. in England. Well, good afternoon to you guys, okay? So this is, the blending of this energy is going to be about, we're going to go 2 weeks out, okay? We're going to see, you know, what type of energy you're working with, who's looking at who, what type of zodiacs are heading towards what, who's walking away, who's shutting doors, who's opening new ones. Hi from Hong Kong. So, hi from Sweden. So, we're going to look at a lot. We're going to get through a lot, okay? I don't really have time to do the extra videos like I really wanted to do for you guys. My schedule is just crazy, but I am going to do an extended of this video, and I'm going to dig, okay, and tell you how to deal with certain situations, how to get out of them, what to welcome in, that kind of stuff, okay? But I'm going to give you more than enough information, kind of tell you where you're going. I'm not going to cut anything off, obviously. You know, I'm not going to do that to you. But then I'm going to dig a lot deeper. You know, I'm already feeling like past life scenario. There's just a lot. It's a lot. So, but it's my job. It's my job. Okay. So, when that's all said and done, I'll do a quick video letting you know it's up. Kind of give you a little info of what I dug into. And then if you want it, then you can go and purchase it. Okay? And I know there's lots of videos and ideas you guys want me to do, but it's a crazy time of year. Okay? So I'll do my best. I will do my best for you to get certain videos out. And we did the blending before. Okay? Can you guys hear the radio? Is it too loud? It's going to be an awesome read. When I blend these energies, it's pretty crazy. I spent almost half hour saging my house this morning. Not too loud? Okay. Because this, when I put every energy out on the board like this and blend them, it's craziness that goes on. It's craziness that goes on. So, I don't have any monitors on right now, so if you can all just behave, I'd really appreciate it, okay? If you guys can help each other out, get certain people off, you know, if need be. I can't add monitors. I'm on my phone. My laptop kind of shit the bed. And then my other one that I absolutely love that I just bought a year ago, I got to replace the battery or something. I guess there wasn't like a lot of laptops these days, the battery is like built in, but this one, it wasn't. So I went to Staples. They don't sell batteries anymore. I'm like, well, what the fuck? It's freaking a year old. How do you not stock up on those batteries? Like, I don't know. It's frustrating. So I don't know if I'm just going to purchase a new one. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I just know that this week is super important for every zodiac. I'm going to break that down as we go, okay? In the extended, I'm going to break down as we go too. But throughout the video, I'm also going to break it down because I don't want you guys to purchase something that you're not relating to or understanding. See what I'm saying? So it's going to be a little while. We're going to be on for a good, I don't want to go more than an hour with this energy because when I go over and if, you know, past lives are involved and certain stuff that I got to dig into, you know what I'm saying? My little jelly beans. So I'm going to have it all set up. We're going to start with fire, air, water, earth, and then I got ether, okay? Try Amazon. Oh, I thought you meant to sell videos. I'm already working with that too. My videos are going to be a lot of places. But I'm more than just this, where I'm going. I got to wait for these planets to line up. Soon enough, within 4 weeks, okay? But I know they want me to start getting videos out for you guys here and there so you can kind of start seeing my style on where I'm going. Because contracts already, everything's set in motion, so I don't have to really worry about anything being taken from me. You know, obviously this one's not going to be copywritten, but it's the blending of energy. It's different. It's a different situation. But have patience this week, but I'm telling you, it's going to be a quick week. Okay, it's gonna be pretty active, even though Mercury is involved. It's gonna be one of those weeks, guys. Okay, so let's begin. And what I wanted to mention with like how, you know, how like what, you know, fire, water, earth, all that. This is kind of like going to be like a, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm calling in Mother Moon too, okay? It's going to be some strong energy. So I'm going to keep looking back at the camera to make sure everything's working and going. But I do know, like before I came on and I was thinking about certain energies, where certain ones are at. And say like with fire with my Aquarius Aries, not my Aquarius Aries, maybe they're dealing with each other, but like my Aries Sag, Leo, if there's a big difference going on, if I can feel it, I'm not now, but where the planets are right now with everything in the houses, we're talking about Jupiter, the sun, that type of stuff, okay? You're kind of all in the same category. I will break it down as I go if I see it though, okay? Because I want to see what zodiacs work and what zodiac, that type of thing. I am going to break down zodiacs for you this time around to see what you're dealing with, what type of energy you're dealing with, that type of stuff, okay? So let's get started. Hi, Jamie. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So I got one monitor. So I'm gonna set you up. I'm gonna attempt to. I didn't really want to put you this way at first, but I don't really have a choice. So let's do this. This is just ether, okay? I got feathers for air over here. All right. Let me get my fire going. I did a Friendsgiving over the weekend, and my friend Ash picked me up this candle. She thought it was so cute what it says on it. It says, what is that? There's a place and a home for the holidays, but there's little gnomes on it. I mean, she just thought this was the most hysterical thing in the entire world. The freaking girl is so funny. She cracks me up. She's my little love buggy. She's my little love buggy. So, We're going to put fire over here. We got air over here. We got earth over here. We got water over here. We got water over here. There's a little shell over here with water in it, okay? I yelled at my children, okay? Not that this table is that new, but they dragged something. And mind you, this is my 21-year-old, okay? Freaking A, man. It's like, okay, you just ruined the table. Thank you for that. So, I'm sure you all know what I'm talking about. We all got a kid in the house that does that shit. Alright, so let's break this down. Okay, what can we see? What can you not see? I'm gonna get rid of my coffee. Let it focus. Slow down, my baby. Alright, let me just turn this down a smidge because it's a little loud. Where's my controller? Oh, shit. I'm starting to knock shit over in my house with this move. Everything's everywhere. Okay, so So let's start off with fire. All right, so I'm going to pull one romance angel for each one, or two. One or two, okay? So I want to go, let's just do, let me just write this down real quick. Because don't you love when I do this with my bills? Am I the only one that does that shit? If it's laying out, I write on them. And then I throw it away. Oh, well then, that's not true. That's not true. Because I freaking hoard bills too, guys. Like they're freaking contract. Alright, so, let's do, I want to keep it in order. Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Let's do Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and then let's do Virgo, Cappy, Taurus. Something about you. Alright, so let me make sure this is up. Okay, we're up. Alright, so alright, let's do Romance Angel. Sorry, it takes a minute to set up, but I like to do the cards in front of you guys, okay? So, let's get it started. Let's get it started. Something about you. Alright, so Aries, Leo, Sag, next 2 weeks. Aries, Leo, Sag. Blending of the energy, blending of the energy. I don't want that many. Hold up. Alright. Engagement, okay? So that's just telling me something's going to escalate a lot quicker than you think it is, okay? Wow, So they really want to talk to you guys. Aries, Leo, Sag. Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. And express your love. So once, to me, right off the bat, once somebody starts expressing what's going on, okay, it's going to escalate quick for my fire signs, which kind of sort of makes sense. I will tell you, if like, say you're Aries, this is all about like travel, what house you're in, where you're going. It's wisdom, it's yourself, okay? So I don't necessarily know if it's you, like Saggies. I already got out of order, guys. I'm so sorry. But I'm going to tell you what, my Saggies, the next 12 years for you is crazy, okay? What you plant now is going to start coming into fruition type thing. All right. Leos, my Leos. What houses are my Leos in? You guys are in your 5th house right now. So that's inspiration. It's children, it's hobbies, it's love, it's relationship. So this makes sense, okay? So let's do my air. So Aqua, Libra, Gemini. And that's love yourself first, okay? I will tell you right off the bat, my Aqua is the 11th house, okay? You're dealing with, you know, what the heck? Your friends, yourself, there's deception here, okay? So we need to start working on us right now, okay? I will, this is popularity. This is stuff going viral, you know, stuff quick. My Libras are you're in the 3rd house, okay? Actions, new skills. You guys right now, I'm telling you, check your moon and your rising. All my air signs, because you're going to resonate with those right now more than anything, because this is yourself for my air, okay? So we'll kind of right back to the air again, all right? Self-sabotaging certain situations, not putting yourself first as much as you can. This is with the last blending too, and that's why they put you near water, okay? So we'll get through this. To me, this is lack of self-confidence, that type of stuff, okay? But we'll get to that. And then what my Geminis, okay? Super, you're right in the sun right now. You're in the 7th house, inspirations, you're getting new programmings, you're getting clarity, you know, you're actually in front of council in the next 2 weeks. And for those who doesn't know what that means, it's like spirit's listening, okay? Anything that you say, do, what you want, where you want to go, give them so much clarity on what it is you want and where you want to go, okay? Because they're on this, all right? I'll discuss that after. So let's do Cancer, Pisces, Scorp. There's another one that's in council too this week. So flirt, release your energy, okay? It's time for you again, okay? Let go of whatever's not serving you and move on, okay? Because this is your time, all right? So that's good, all right? Which makes sense because my Scorps are like, even though you guys, like my Scorps in the 2nd house right now, that really has more to do with like money, but like my Cancers, is it my Cancers? You're in the 6th house. No, that's work, career, you know. Some of you might get a pet. My Cancerians might get a pet. But my Pisces are really active. No, it's not you guys. It's not you guys that are with the council either. I'm going to break this down. It's not going to go as slow when I start, guys, okay? I'm just trying to break little things down for you. Earth. So Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, and my Virgos, I think it's your 12th house, okay? This is the beautiful thing about my Tauruses, my Virgos that I want to mention real quick. I'm telling you right now, and my Tauruses, things are about to shift, get really, really good for you. Especially my Virgos, it's twice as amplified for you guys because Mercury. But it's a really good thing. Okay, so my Virgos, if you've been stagnant, not this week, not the next couple weeks, I'll tell you that. You're going love, relationships, career, lots of stuff. Okay, Taurus, you guys are my eighth house. You're doing a lot of healing too, and taking off. Okay, oh, look at that, finances and career. So which one did I miss? Oh, my caps. Oh, I thought you guys were in your 12th. Some of my caps might be feeling a little left out this week, but don't look at the song Let It Go. Like, let it go. You know what I mean? Like, it's not, it's more of like a retreat, okay? But it's more or less, the ones that are going to be retreating, I think, are more or less my Cappy risings, okay? But you're going to be busy at the same time. But you're just going to find time for yourself. Somehow, some way, you just will, okay? I don't know if you're going to be traveling for work, which makes sense, okay? Research, that type of stuff. So I'll break it down more when I start seeing it on the board and what you're really working with and what you need to start working on, I should say, okay? So let's do this. So I'll start with this deck with fire. I actually need that right there. So this one is going to start getting interesting because now we're going to see what type of stuff you're working with. All right, I'm going to sip a coffee before I start because now we're about to break it down. Okay. So, Aries, Leo, Sag. Number is no. All right, Aries, Leo, Sag, what are we working with? Aries, Leo, Sag, masculine, feminine. There's a lot of strong feminine energy going around too. But just as, I'll let you know which ones, there's certain zodiacs that are working with strong male energy this week too. Like work people. Like I know my Virgos are. 8 of Wands. Okay, so you're about to receive a message or give a message. This is, you know, this is travel. This is moving forward. This would make complete sense considering you guys are in the 9th house right now. Okay, but this is also expression. All right, which is fabulous. Okay, it looks like it's going this way, so I don't know if you're dealing with Earth. Okay, or it's just somebody from your past right now. So that's your overall energy. Let me get one more. So to me, this is, you know, you need to communicate when it comes to you, yourself, your belief, your love, where you want to go, what you want to do, especially when it comes to work. Holy shit. Okay? 2 of Cups. So my fire is on fire the next 2 weeks. Okay? So, you know, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, that type of stuff. We'll get to it. Oh, we will get to it. Let's see what's going on with my Aquas. Libras and Geminis. I will tell you right now, a lot of my fire signs are gonna, when you travel, you're gonna meet somebody. You're gonna meet certain connections. Okay. 4 of Swords for my air signs right off the bat. Okay. And you're looking straight down at Earth. You're trying to heal. Aqua, Gemini, Libra. Aqua, Libra, Gemini. What is going on? Okay, so I don't know if you were dealing with a shady situation, considering you need to love yourself first. My wedding card is always deception, ladies and gents. Okay, whether it's self-sabotage or a relationship, you know. So we got the 5 of Pentacles, so now it's, you know, feeling lonely. All right, feeling left out type thing. So I don't know if some of you are dealing with Virgos, okay, or earth signs, because you're looking straight down. But regardless, you know, we need to get a little more pep in you guys' step. That's for sure, okay? So let me do that. Let's do my water, my Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm going to tell you right now, too, my aquas are dealing with water, because you're looking right over. So water, strong earth. All right. Water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right, so you got the Knight of Wands. All right, but it's reversed. So this is somebody that you were probably dealing with, somebody who is very non-committal, somebody that was just in and out, somebody who flirts. What they want you to do is let this go, unless this is you, okay? So it really just, good morning, guys. It really just depends on who's who and what scenario, okay? But you need to release energy, and you're actually looking right towards air as well, okay? I think it just started off with a lot of flirting, somebody who was just in and out, a lot of just passion. All right, you definitely are not getting the truth when it comes to certain things too. All right, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to, where you guys are actually supposed to be astrology-wise, I'm going to combine that in a little while. I got to leave this out for a second because I'm going to tell you who's dealing with who first. All right, so we got the Ten of Wands. You know, that's like exactly what I said. You need to release this energy. You're exhausted. You need to lay it down, okay? And you're looking right at the water. You're very emotional, okay? Very upset. This didn't pan out exactly how you wanted it to pan out, that's for sure, okay? So let's find out what's going on my earth signs. Virgo, Cappy, Tauruses. Don't forget you guys have finances, career, and soulmate, okay? So you definitely know somebody's meant to be in your life. I don't know if you met them at work, all right? Or if you're having financial difficulties, but I will tell you, I feel like you're dealing with quite a couple things right here. So tell me about Virgo, Cappy, Taurus. Alright, so you have the Queen of Swords. And it was reversed. So you're dealing with somebody who's not taking no bullshit from nobody right now. Alright, cutting things out that no longer serve you. Maybe you're not happy at work. You're not happy in your current situation. You're definitely cutting things out to have a new start. There's no way you're not. Your dreams are very vivid right now too, that's for sure. Okay? There's no question there. So, and you got the Five of Pentacles too. Alright, so I'm going to tell you guys right now, this straight up looks like a straight up tower to me coming at you, if it hasn't hit you yet, okay? With the Magician right there. So I don't know if this is tricky shit or you just need to start manifesting stuff real quick. See, Strength reverse. Something's going on here. Because even though this is the Five of Pentacles, you know, some people will say, oh, that's like a lighthouse, all right? But I don't see nothing being hung up like that. I kind of am looking at it more of like a tower. But not necessarily too worried about that, okay? So at the bottom of the deck, you guys are dealing with the Magician. I'm going to put that right over there. At the bottom of this deck is the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Swords. So this is you're walking towards love, all right? You probably left the past behind or you left this person already. For my air signs, bottom of your deck is the Ten of Swords, okay? And the Six of Swords reverse. So something, this is coming back around too, which sucks, okay? I'm gonna have to dig on this with you guys. So, and at the bottom of my little earth signs, you got the King of Wands. All right, not putting effort into this right now because it's reversed, not taking action. You also got somebody watching your scenario. All right, lying, watching, but they want to apologize. All right, but they haven't quite come up yet. And I'm telling you right now, the way these guys are looking, you're definitely water and air, big time. Okay. You guys had the Magician. Now, let's go to my fire. Let's go to my fire. I have a feeling my Earth's dealing with fire too. I know my fire needs strength right now, okay? So I get, you know, you got the, you know, as soon as somebody expresses how they feel, which is happening, and to me, because the way this is, guys, okay, with the Eight of Cups, this telling me right off the bat that you walked away from somebody, okay? Somebody that you love, and now you need to express. I feel a lot of moon and rising signs here, okay, for my fire. I feel like if your moon is in like water, fire, like I said, I'm telling you, this is moon rising Venus energy to me more than it is your zodiac per se. Okay. I really feel like my fire is more or less in water energy. Okay. Because you still require strength to go towards this because you walked away from something. Even though this is super strong, this 8 is going right towards this 8. Okay. So let's dig real quick with my fire. Fire. So tell me about Aries real quick when it comes to this. Aries. Okay. So my Aries are going to send a message. So this is double 8s. Okay. You actually have 3 8s. So this is coming back around too. All right. This has been a cycle that hasn't quite played out. Leos. I want to see how you're all tied in real quick. Leo. So strong communication coming in for you guys. All right. 6 of Wands reverse. So not feeling victorious with this. See, I knew you guys were kind of all in the same situation. You're still dealing with these wands. Okay. The communication, we're not communicating. It's in and out. Something there's gonna be, because we're going in 2 different directions now. Okay. So you guys again are dealing with air too, for sure. But I'm only thinking because it's the house of communication type thing. Okay. That's the way you're gonna end up communicating, very logically. So somebody needs to send a message to their past, or their past is going to send them a message, and it's going to be reciprocated. Okay. There's no way it's not. These are in and out messages, back and forth messages. Okay. Something that at one point was not victorious. Tell me about my Saggies. All right. 6 of Pentacles reverse. So there just was no reciprocity in this. All right, with the Magician, there was no reciprocity. I'm not quite sure what was going on necessarily. Your past, you're definitely desiring your past. Tell me about the 6 of Pentacles real quick. All right, the Hierophant. So I don't know if somebody was in a relationship and it's going in this direction. So you could be dealing with anything. You could be dealing with water. I mean, air. Water, earth, fire and fire. Okay. To me, it's more water than anything right now. But that can just be what you're supposed to be dealing with right now. Okay. Is the emotion part of it, the house, the marriage, the sex, the relationships, the home life. All right. What you believe in, healing, that type of stuff. This is That's what you guys are dealing with, water energy strong. So not necessarily water signs per se, but what you want to do is take on the characteristics and that type of stuff, because you're in water energy, my fire signs. So you're dealing, you know, with water. You're dealing with your emotions for the next 2 weeks, for damn sure. Let's get to air. Let's find out what's going here, because you're trying to heal from something, okay? Being stabbed in the back. This is the end of something. You got, you know, there was not enough love here in this situation. To me, this is always self-love too, but this is outside dealings too, for damn sure. There's no question. All right. Trying to heal from this situation. And you're looking right at water too. So this is a very emotional next couple weeks for you too. Time to confront certain stuff, okay? Definitely feeling left out in the cold. Not, you know, just... You're kind of in dark energy. To me, this is saying I feel like something got resurrected here. But let's break it down real quick. So tell me about Aquarius. Next 2 weeks, Aquarius. So you're coming out of this, okay? You're feeling a little lonely right now, but you're definitely coming out of this. If there's lack of finances, you're coming out of that as well, okay? So whatever energy that you're in right now, for my air signs, my Aquarians, you're coming out of it. You're gonna speak your emotion, all right? You're definitely, I don't know, to me, strong water too, which is funny. Well, not necessarily, because Mercury's here, even though it's ruled by air, but it has to do with your inner self, your emotions, okay? I'm telling you right now, you guys want to confront these I don't even want to call them issues, but like what's going on needs to be confronted, okay? There's no question. Fire dealing with fire, okay? My air is dealing with water big time right now. But let's find out about my my Libras real quick. Where are my Libras at? All right, guarded, not wanting to open up, daydreaming, not wanting to be vulnerable. That came out again. Wishing upon a star type thing. To me, this was unrealistic thoughts, to be honest with you. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Because that Ten of Swords is there, the Four of Swords. There's pain behind the past and what someone imagined something to be didn't pan out. Tell me about Geminis, my Gemmies. I feel like for those who were not comprehending, not understanding the process when it comes to something, you clearly are now. The sun is being shined, okay? You cut communication off with somebody, my little Gemmies. You shut down. Either you feel stabbed in the back or somebody feels stabbed down the back. From you, there's no question, okay? There's definitely lies, deceit. I don't even think you got to the bottom of it, to be honest with you. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. I think it's just kind of like you accepted it and you're moving forward, but you're still sitting with it, okay? See, I told you, you're still sitting with it. There was some deception behind temptation. But I knew that anyway because of my wedding card, okay? You need to put yourselves first right now. This is self-care, taking care of yourself. I feel like you guys should be working with Aries energy right now. Don't try to take too much control over yourself, nobody else. What zodiacs am I air mainly dealing with? What zodiac? What zodiacs are air dealing with? You're definitely dealing with water and air too. You could even be, you know, earth with that one looking down, because that one's looking down too. All right, any fixed sign: Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo. More water. More water, more water. Aquarius strong, but I'm looking at that as water. So you're more dealing with water, earth, and air signs. But I kind of knew that anyway. Let me just do that real quick for my fire. I feel like my fire is doing that anyway. I'm going to break this down more towards the end of this, okay? What zodiacs am I fire dealing with? Aries, Leo, Sag. Air. We got air. What else? What zodiacs? Fire. Earth. Scorp, which is water. Water again. Gemini. Water again. You're dealing with somebody who has, everyone has, you gotta remember, everyone has every zodiac. Right now with all that water, to me, it's just because the emotion. I really think it's more or less fire and air for you guys, okay? Some earth, but not prominent earth. I will tell you, I really feel like Taurus is sticking out for my fire right now. Air, I think you're dealing with a lot of air and earth too. Let's move on to water. What's water dealing with right now? I want to use a different deck. I just want to see what zodiacs you're dealing with. What type of zodiac energy are we working with? Water, water, water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Earth, fire, water. Wheel, Gemini. Something really unjustified happened over here. There's passion over here, though. But I don't think so anymore. I think it's coming back around. I can feel something. Bless you. Bless you. So let's find out what's going on with my Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Daydreaming, feeling stuck over here too, guys. I keep going back over here. I don't know why. All right, Cancer, 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 Cancer. So you need to let go of whatever it is you're holding on to. I know there's a lot of flirting type thing. Somebody in and out, you're exhausted. You're not taking action. They're not taking action. You guys are definitely dealing, I mean, fire, strong fire. But that's the element you're kind of working with right now, okay? Whatever was inspiring you at one point is going to come back around. Someone over here is channeling. I can feel it, okay? You got the Page of Coin reversed. All right, so somebody still not coming in and apologizing, or you don't want to put an apology out there. Tell me about my Pisces real quick. It's time to rebuild. My water signs need to rebuild, that's for sure, okay? 8 of Cups, yeah, see, you walked away from somebody else, somebody's walking away from you. But that's going towards happy, all right? But somebody's not opening up. See, Knight of Cups, you were dealing with somebody in and out, in and out. But I'm telling you, something's going on here where this is coming back around. Because they're still watching you. And they want that apology. Some of you don't want to hear it, but it's coming, okay? See, I think you held on for a very long time, or they held on for a very long time. It's coming back around. Tell me, Scorp. Scorp, Scorp, Scorp. So you're kind of like, You guys should be worried about your finances right now. Not worried, but like you're in your second house, okay? So this is like you're sexy too, all right? Seeing at 3 of Swords, like what's going on? Like you got to get your sexy back right now, okay? You got the 8 of Wands reversed. You're not communicating with anybody. So my water signs are just, I don't know. I mean, yeah. You're definitely dealing with fire. And they're coming towards you, okay? And you're like, back up. You're exhausted. You're harboring. But they're coming. It's karma. Okay? This is a karmic contract that you have with some fire sign. There's no question. You're dealing with water too. With this air, tell me about the 3 of Swords. This to me is saying air. It's not even, it's saying air broke your heart. All right, see 9 of Swords reversed, but you're coming out of it. You're not so stressed out about it anymore because you're releasing. All right, you're tired, but you're releasing. You walked away or they walked away from you. No explanation, no apology. It just kind of went down. All right, somebody just totally secluded themselves. They just dipped out. Okay. And to me, it was definitely air. Here's that song I was talking about yesterday. Don't be afraid to catch feels. I thought it was feelings, but I guess it's feels. So let's get to my earth signs. I actually need another deck. Feelings, baby. My ears are super daydreamy right now. But you feel you're super emotional right now. I mean, super emotional. So anywho, let's sign up Virgo Capitals. Tell me my Virgos real quick. So you're dealing with your finances, career, your soulmate, okay? You're not taking no bullshit from nobody. I don't know if a tower came in or not, if you're having financial difficulties, okay? But which would make sense with my Virgos right now because I kind of see you retreating a little bit, but the energy is still going to move quick because you're manifesting, okay? But you're going to take that time to chill out and relax. I know you are. You know, Caps, you're going to be busy with work. You might even be traveling. A lot of magic, okay? Especially in my Cap risings, okay? This is, you know, going to be deep for you. Taurus, this is about healing, okay? Recovering. So I don't know if you're recovering from financial issues, which would make sense. All my earth signs are kind of in the element they should be right now, so I'm excited about that. It looks like secrets are going to come out too. All right, new developments. My Tauruses are going to have a kickstart when it comes to something. So let's find out about Virgos real quick. All right, 8 of Wands. But that's reversed, all right? I kind of feel like this is that retreat I'm talking about, okay? And it looks like it has to do with love. It could be love for money, work. It's your soulmate. It's something, okay? But I don't feel like, whatever it is, I don't feel like it's over, okay? I think you're dealing with fire. I don't think you've had, and air too, because the Magician's a Gemmy. But to me, it's, you just shut something down real quick. Tell me Cappy. The Fool, okay? Yeah, I think you're more or less worried about making a foolish decision or something happened in the past, but you don't got to worry about it. I think because you're feeling a little left out, you want to know what it is because what you're dealing with right now with my Cappies is going to be very long term. Chances are you're going to meet somebody too. Somebody new. or somebody's coming back around. But you can have this new start. All right, this is you just right now not making any foolish decisions. You're not looking backwards, because I told you something's coming back around, but you're not looking backwards. This is like retreat mode for sure. Okay, this is my earth is very deep this week. Deep, deep, deep. Reflection is an understatement. Tell me about my Scorps real quick. My Scorps, this is all like, you should be in the energy of like feisty and looking good and wanting a new wardrobe, like that kind of stuff, like that type of feeling. You're dealing with your assets too, okay? And possessions, that type of stuff, furniture. Yeah, so you're thinking about the future right now. I think you got money coming in at you too with your finances right now. This is what I'm saying. Like, just be cautious with your spending too. You might, new wardrobes, new furniture, that type of stuff. Because you're dealing with, like I said, all the possessions, but you're going to have new creative ideas when it comes to money. All right. And it's going to be crucial for your future. So that's a good thing. Okay. Somebody, see, I told you, somebody's coming back your way too, my little Scorps. Okay, somebody who, I don't know if it's an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but somebody's coming back around that was very deceptive. Tell me about this Magician real quick. I just want to know if this is manifestation or if this is trickery. I think it's more, could go either way. For some, it's manifestation. For others, it's trickery. Okay. This also speaks of, this is money balancing out, your checkbooks, your finances, gifts, stability. If it has to do with finances, you're going to rebuild, okay? And why did I say Scorps? Because that was supposed to be for my Tauruses, and I said Scorp. You must be dealing with Scorps. Because this 3, your future for my Scorps, this 3 is you. And I was just telling you about, this is the 8th house, this is the future, this is healing, this is recovery, this is... No, I was telling you about my Scorps. Holy shit. Are you dealing with Scorps? Taurus, tell me Taurus. You got some type of future with a Scorp, I'll tell you that. You got Judgment reversed. Something not, tell me again what, Taurus. Something not wanting to, maybe resurrect, accept an apology. I think you're pissed off at an Emperor. Okay, so I don't know if you're dealing with Aries, but like, not wanting to make a judgment call, okay? But here's the deal with my Tauruses. You guys are in the 8th house right now. This is the house of Scorpio. So that would make a lot of sense. See, you are dealing with Scorpio. So even if you're not dealing with a Scorpio, you're still in the 8th house of marriage, sex, that type of stuff, okay? This is healing. This is recovering. There's secrets coming out here, okay? But you guys are going to have a new development, some type of new kickstart. I can feel it. So I don't know if that's the secret, if somebody was giving to somebody else, but somebody wants to balance the scales out. I don't know if you're dealing with an Aries or not. The Fool can be an Aquarian. It can be a Pisces. We got air signs right here too. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Judgment. What's that? That's a planet. But what planet is that? I can't remember. All right, so that makes sense why I feel, I'm telling you, my Tauruses right now, you are in Scorp energy all day. Okay? Because it's the 8th house. It's what you're dealing with. This is a relationship. I don't know if somebody was taken, but I feel like you're unhappy with the scenario. I don't know if you want to forgive a lot. So you were dealing with somebody who was in and out and didn't appreciate you. You were dealing with a soulmate that's coming back around. So let me look at this for a minute before I proceed. You're dealing with somebody who's heartless with my earth signs for damn sure. You're definitely dealing with my earth is absorbing every zodiac right now, which is beautiful. Okay, you're working with every element. Fire, I really feel, is strictly dealing with fire or Taurus, some type of earth sign. But you're in water sign. You're in very emotional. Next couple weeks, they're very emotional. I don't know if you walked away, somebody walked away from you, but that's definitely coming back around. There is no question there. Okay. My air signs for damn sure, daydreaming, hurt, not processing something. I think somebody messaged you and you were feeling trapped. You were feeling you didn't have the confidence. There was something. Yeah, there was something. You didn't respond. I don't know if you just didn't know what to say. I feel like my air signs feel like they missed an opportunity. All right, but my air signs are trapped right now. You feel trapped, but you are so not trapped. You know what I'm saying? You're not. You're super good. All right. It's just a matter of how you want to look at it. And for me, you're dealing with they're still placing you straight with water. Okay, so you're not, whether you're dealing with the water signs or not, you're still dealing with all this stuff. Okay. And I think you're dealing with air too, some air type situations. My water signs for damn sure went into something that was a no good scenario, got hurt. Okay. We still got some pain on the board, but I think because whatever's coming back, whomever was in the mountains for a long time that's heading back around, I think this is the clarity that you needed that's coming back around. I don't know what you guys are gonna do. This is clarity for you. This is releasing what you've been harboring. You're definitely dealing with air. There's no question. Because the two of you guys right now need to balance these energies out. There's no way, whether it's family, lover, friends, children, I'm telling you, there's a reason for that. And you should have already done that, and it didn't get taken care of yet, but it's going to. This is straight up karma. My earth signs, Virgo, Capi, Taurus, you guys are doing a lot better than you think. Like I said, my Tauruses, you're dealing with the 8th house strong. You could have strong Scorpio. You could be dealing with a strong Scorpio because that's somebody who has Aries and air, okay? Somebody who's got fire and air and Scorp or Taurus, okay? It's strong. But you're losing your patience with something that's not coming in, but you don't really want to make that decision either as much as you think you do, okay? Lack of communication, not wanting to make a foolish decision, whether there's trickery or not. But I'm telling you, my Tauruses are in the house of whatever this is this is a long-term scenario. You're not taking no bullshit when it comes to something. I'm not worried about anybody feeling left out anymore, per se, because you're about to have a new start. It's just a matter of if you want to take it. You have a very special connection with somebody here, clear as day. Something's going to unfold with my Virgos. There's no question. Whatever was hidden is coming out, okay? Even though you're going to retreat, I don't even think it's from the news. And you got a lot of male, got a lot of authority, a lot of male energy, my Virgos, okay? Cappies, don't worry about feeling left out, all right? But that's more Cappy risings. You're going to meet someone new. My Cappies are in deep, deep, deep reflection mode, okay? Fire, something's coming back around. You have no choice but to ground the situation. It's clear as day. But something's gonna inspire you. You're planting new seeds. I'm telling you that a lot of inspiration, children, family, hobbies. There's a lot of channeling going on over here with these two 8 of Wands. A lot of back and forth. A lot of telepathic stuff right now too, but more or less channeling. Someone's going to be in the spotlight. Social media, that type of stuff. I don't know if somebody's just going to be like, post a status they're in a relationship type thing. Something like that, okay? But for damn sure, my fire is dealing with, you know, fire, earth, strong Taurus over here. AI has no choice but to be dealing with water right now. I'm not really positive about all the circumstances, but feeling very left out, very neglected, very daydreamy. Somebody's not processing something. For those who are feeling left out, you won't though, because this is going to be communication right here. This Five of Pence, this is something. Tell me about this Five of Pence. That was my aquas, right? There's healing. There's going to be communication. I think you're dealing with a strong Taurus too, because it's going down towards my earth, and then we got the Hierophant right there, but and then you got dealing with the Pence, okay? So my aquas might be dealing with the Taurus, and then a Hierophant again, all right, reversed. So it's almost like, I don't know if you're just ending a relationship, okay, but, or you're just not very non-committal, but this is like, again, feeling left out. This is spiritual too. This is looking for spiritual help, but not accepting it, not listening, or you weren't listening, but now you want to, okay? I think you're dealing with air too. You're just letting the air energy get the best of you. You're just letting your logic get the best of you versus your soul, okay? My Libras was more the daydreaming type thing. Tell me about this Nine of Cups, because this is not opening up. This is hanging out with people you should not be hanging out with. This is feeling restricted when it comes to stuff. This is not, I don't give a shit type attitude, which is no good. All right. Yeah. See, the Five of Wands reversed, but you don't, I don't know if there's competition or not, but this is you don't really want to be like this anymore, but I don't think you have a choice. There's lack of confidence here, which is not good. So instead of confronting something and working on yourself, instead of healing yourself, what you're doing is masking it. You don't want to, you're imagining things that are fictional. I told you, the people are going to be on a lot of like fiction wavelengths with Jupiter and all these planets, okay? Neptune plays part of that. La La Land. A little, not too naive, but a little naive. Tell me about my Gemmies real quick, because you guys were all feeling trapped too, but like, you're not. It's the way you're communicating or not communicating. All right. See, you want to work together with somebody. I don't know if it's Earth or not. You're going to get a message. Somebody's watching somebody, but there's some lies. There's something going on here too, but I knew that about the message. There's harsh communication here with the Knight of Swords, and you're not talking to somebody, but see, I told you that's going to come back around. My water. You were just dealing with somebody who was in and out of your life. That's for damn sure. Okay. I don't know if somebody's going to be fighting over you. Okay. If there's competition here. But then somebody's coming back. Somebody who's been MIA. Yeah, see, King of Cups. Whoever's been MIA is going to come express. And I think it's going to be water. It could be anything, though, because we're going in this direction, okay? This is just the emotion, somebody expressing, you know, how they feel. That's a Pisces to me. This is, somebody's going to express that it's coming out, all right? The Ten of Pence. Somebody wants a solid foundation with you now. Okay? Someone wants stability. Somebody's going to finally open up and express. It's going to be emotional. That's why I'm thinking it's probably going to come from an air sign or fire, because it only makes sense. I think you were just dealing with somebody who was in and out. You're just exhausted. It was a lot of passion. There was a lot that died off, okay? And now the universe is asking you, release whatever you have and let bygones be bygones, because this is something that's coming back around. And some it's new, but I'm telling you, I feel like you got to release something. Somebody wants to come in and offer a solid offer. Tell me about this King of Cups real quick. So it's just stability, all right? It's very grounding energy, all right? Three of Cups. So I don't know, you might be dealing with somebody who's drinking too. Someone who's partying a lot, somebody who didn't want to open up, but this person's going to be vulnerable. Whoever you're dealing with. Tell me about Scorp real quick. Scorp. Yeah, see, something, you freaking, someone's ego got in the way of you guys' foundation. So whoever didn't want a solid relationship before, somebody who didn't want stability, is now coming back around for something solid. This is your energy too. So if you feel like your foundation's crumbling down, you don't really need to worry about that, okay? Because you're in the second house right now, which is, it's money, okay? Could be dealing with a Taurus too. We went through that already because that house rules Taurus, the second house. So Taurus and Scorp for damn sure are meshing. But this is perching stuff, feeling better, new curtains, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Just laying solid ground, solid foundation. Maybe somebody's coming in who's got a good amount of money too. That might spoil you, and you're able to take care of all this, the fixings. All right, I see moving here too. Tell me about this Four of Wands. But they want you to open up. Let bygones be bygones from whomever it is you're dealing with. Tower. I don't feel it's being a bad tower. All right, it's just craziness. All right, something that was unjustified, but that's something that's going to come back around. All right, you don't have clarity on that yet, but you're gonna. All right, Knight of Swords. You're probably, and that's going right towards my ear too. So isn't that Sun with the fire? Same thing. I don't know if you're gonna take the risk and have the new start somewhere over here. I don't know if you're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Now wants to come in and have something solid, because now all of a sudden my air signs want to work together with somebody, when before it was more of a competition type thing, a tit for a tat, you know. And now they don't want that tit for tat bullshit. And my earth signs, I think out of all of you guys, are the most solid, believe it or not. Even though, because this is going to be very emotional for my fire. Real quick, Virgo. Just want to go around one more time. Just actually Earth in general. I just want to see what you're looking at. Again, the two of them again. The Fool and the Emperor reversed. Double whammies. We already have that. Emperor reversed, Fool reversed. Somebody's trying to control something that they can't. Somebody just does not want this new stuff, this new adventure. Somebody's not speaking the truth. And it has to do with your future. Tell me about this Three of Wands. To me, straight up Aries. Or a strong Cappy here too. This person's coming back around. See, I told you, whoever this is coming back around. I think you got a Cappy might even be coming back around, or a Cappy is going to be affected by this the most. But like, you could even be dealing with a Virgo, Aries. Where are my Aries right now? In the 9th house. Okay, that's Sag. I don't even have Sag on the board like that. This is the end of something, but there's going to be a very emotional situation happening, okay, when it comes to whatever this is. I think somebody made a foolish decision. You haven't gotten quite the clarity on it, but you're going to. Somebody's losing their patience. This Emperor, strong. You're dealing with somebody who's very stuck in their ways. It's not you. It's who you're dealing with. Because you should have no trouble owning your own situation right now at all. So there's that Sag. I think somebody in the midst of their travels, whether it's work related or not, I don't think secrets are going to be exposed. Something went down. Could even be like a mistress. Yeah, see with the devil too. Something went down. Lack of communication. You have that too. You have the Eight of Wands already here. Reverse, lack of communication. And it's going this way. You're definitely dealing with fire. There's no question that my Earth is dealing with fire right now. Clear as day. Those messaging between fire and Earth are going to start taking place real soon. Again, Judgment reversed too. No joke. That Hierophant reversed. It's up right there. There. You're dealing with somebody that's got you're dealing with water too though. Strong water. Or this mama had water. This Sag that you were dealing with got strong water in their placement. Okay. So I'm going to throw a lesson card for each zodiac, and then I'm going to dig into this and see what I get, because I know this is a new start here. This is walking away, but a new start too. Somebody's just not dealing with something. You're walking your way. You're cutting your losses. There's no way you're gonna be a fool again. You're not dealing. We got Earth signs walking away, and then other Earth signs are gonna be willing to hear things out. And I'm gonna break down each individual zodiac when I do the extended. So over here, this is a soulmate connection. This is someone's going to take a journey with somebody. There's no question. All right, communication's coming over here. Somebody walked away from somebody and it's coming back around. I don't know if there was a relationship here somewhere. There was something going on. Air. Holy shit with my air. With this daydreaming and this competition, the tit for the tat, petty shit, okay? Feeling lonely, starting to heal. A lot of this has to do with self-sabotage too, but I really feel like my jemmies are going to take off this week. All right, you're shining. That sun's going to come in and shine. There's no question my jemmies got the upper hand with my air signs right now. My Aquarians, you were feeling lonely, but you won't. But you're still unsure about a relationship, so I'm not right sure what that's all about. I'm going to dig into that for my Aquarians. Libra is a little bit of like a little bit of daydreaming, but nothing like nothing I'm concerned about so much. Like, yeah, I am actually, because you're masking something. But this is a renewal. My Libras are going to renew whatever this is too. And it's new skills. So everything's meshing kind of very well over here. But I'm going to dig into that too. You're going to be meeting new friends, okay? This is like one of those things where it's like, if you want to play the flute all of a sudden, you're going to learn the flute and you're going to be good at it. All of a sudden you want to take up volleyball, soccer, indoor soccer, that type of stuff. New friends, long-term friends, okay? You're going to be meeting elders too that are going to be very beneficial, whether they're work partners, endeavors, it's something, just elders in general, okay, with my Libras. Water, again, we got this coming back around strong, okay? My Cancers are in the 6th house, has to do with work too. Fights, if you're fighting with anybody, and this is fights, this is arguments, okay, that's coming to an end. Someone's going to give you a new inspiration type thing. If you're dealing with court cases, I think it's going to pan out for you. I'll dig into that too. Some are going to adopt a pet, find a pet. My Pisces, You're going to feel a little unstable, okay, especially when it comes to socially unstable, but like once you get the clarity, new opportunities are going to open, and I think that's where that stability is coming in. My Scorp's definitely dealing with Taurus all day, damn sure, but watch your spending. But I think you're going to be okay. I think this is your assets. This is, you know, this 10 of Pence right next to the Tower. I mean, that's you all day. So if you're having money difficulties, I don't think you are anymore. You got this new start right here too. You're getting a lot of downloads. You value something. I'm not sure if it's a person, place, a thing, money, if it's materialistic. I'm not quite sure. You got air coming at you strong, though. You're dealing with somebody harsh, or you're sending harsh messages. Somebody wants to shut communication down because there's no clarity, but you're going to get it. It's clear as day. It's here. We're restoring. You know, again, I already went through all this. I'll break it down again. But again, Virgos, like I said, you know, new beliefs, traveling, wisdom. It's Pisces. You're dealing with Cappies too. You're dealing with something that's going to be long term. And I don't know if it's with a Cappy or not. But it looks like a Cappy is definitely returning. You're going to have to research something. You're definitely going to do some research. It's reversed now because this can be a Google card too, exploring the internet, the 8 of Wands. But like you're gonna research something. That you're not playing games anymore. You're super smart right now, especially with the Magician right there. Taurus is you're healing from something. Somebody's recovering. Okay, there's secrets coming out. There's no question. There's secrets coming out. There's new development. Something's gonna kickstart you, and you're just gonna go. You are. See, you're going to go quick. I don't know if you're going towards fire. Your past is coming back around. I don't know what you're going to do. Because right now you're unsatisfied. It's almost like you're going to lose your patience with them. I don't know if a Sag is coming towards you. You got fire coming towards you. But anywho, let me get a lesson real quick for my fire signs. And then I'm going to go continue this and kind of see who's working with who. Break down each zodiac. I'm going to break down each zodiac with each section. Okay, tell you who's working with who and who's going where with what and where you should be. So Aries, Leo, Sag. Aries, Leo, Sag. Adversity is just pushing through. All right, whatever challenge this is for you, which is a strong challenge. Okay, it's somebody opening up, sharing how they feel, back and forth messages, evening out the scales, grounding yourselves. This is a long-term scenario too that you're dealing with. You're in the house that you're dealing with money right now too, but I'll dig into that afterwards. But they really want you to push through whatever this is, whatever you have to go towards, learn, figure it out, communicate. Communication's key, okay? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So when I go back around each time, I'm just going to break down, like I said, individual zodiacs, who's going to who, what's going to be beneficial, that type of stuff. You're letting pride, my ear's letting that pride get in the way, but that's about to be squashed, okay? You're not wanting to see both sides of the situation. You know, you got challenges, but you don't want to face them, okay? Well, you're ready to... I'm not going to say that necessarily. You're ready to face them, okay? Because you're here. You're in your lesson. It's, can you follow through? Because I feel like some people just don't want to follow through over here, okay? Whether it's who you're dealing with or whatnot, okay? Deception, all that type of stuff. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But these challenges are no joke, all right? A failure, all right? I understand that making a mistake is an opportunity to learn. So I think you let somebody have the upper hand here. For a very long time, you allowed somebody to have the upper hand. And I think you were very unaware what that person was actually doing behind your back, whether you were together or not. You know what I mean? But very intense sexual something with somebody. Earth. Some need the courage to walk away. All right. Some need the courage to step in, and some need to let their pride, set their pride aside. Other people need to, that's that Aries. Okay. That Aries coming up reversed twice, that Emperor, that's pride. That's ego. Yeah. I think you're letting that person go. Okay. Or you're fearing what this is, okay, because lack of confidence. But I don't see that. I see confidence, okay. If anything, you're dealing with an Aries that has lack of confidence that needs to come towards you to try to restore something. All right. But one more for Earth, because I just wanted one to come out, not three. Somebody wants to balance something out over here. Discipline. All right, you can accomplish what you set your mind to, and just being thankful for the opportunities. See, I knew there was new opportunities coming, but you gotta, with the Fool twice, obviously, but you have to let something go. Something didn't work out. Somebody left you out in the cold, something, lack of communication. You don't know certain stuff. I'll dig into that as I go, okay? There's just certain stuff you're not aware of, but it's going to be brought to your attention, okay? So I will, I'll dig into this. This is, I'll go a couple more rounds for you guys and break down each zodiac, where you should be, how to proceed, what type of advice, that type of stuff, besides everything I already gave you. But I just wanted you to be aware of what you're working with, what zodiac's working with who, what's coming at you. Again, with the fire, with the love that's coming at you, again, can be any zodiac in all reality, because we're in Sag, well, yeah, Jupiter already went into Sag too. So it's just that energy. It's the love's traveling. It's just, karma has to go around the wheel. The wheel doesn't stop, guys, so I'm going to break it down in the extended, okay? Because that shit just went deep. But we knew that was deep. Daydreaming, that kind of stuff. This is self-sabotage, though. This is because somebody didn't come first. This is because my air signs thought the grass was greener on another side type deal, situation. All right? But there was definitely stuff that was unjustified. But you played naive to it. Okay? So, or vice versa. All right, I'm just going to break this down as we go. But I basically gave you who's dealing with who, what you're looking at, where you should really be. And then I'm going to break down each individual zodiac and tell you what you're looking at. Like more entail what you're looking at. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I love you guys so much. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. But it's okay. Because I want you to know exactly where you're at. Earth's walking away. Hi. Air needs a lot of love right now. Self-love. But they got love coming at them or going out. You guys are all working in great energy. But when I break down the zodiacs, I'm going to tell you what element you should really be working with. All right. Especially what I want you to do is combine the daily energies. Okay. And then I'm going to break it down. So you know how my Taurus is probably dealing with fire and the Emperor, but in all reality, it could just be their business. I don't think so, but it could be business. I'm going to dig into both. But it's their house of the Scorp, all right? Or they're dealing with a Scorp, but to me, it's just because you're in the 8th house, and it's marriage, it's sex, it's long-term, okay? It's your foundation. It's stabilizing things. It's stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to tell you what you should be working with, because my Tauruses should be working with Scorpio energy right now. And oh, that shit just got deep. You Scorps are so damn deep. Tauruses too, I'm telling you. My Virgos are very deep this week too. I'm not going to go crazy and dig too deep, guys, but I'm going to dig enough so you get a lot more information so we can place it. Holy communication and journey starting, though. Bottom line. For those who don't purchase it, don't worry about it. Like, I'm just doing it for you guys' benefits so you know what you should be working with and who's coming at you, what's coming at you, how to fix it type thing. Not necessarily, just how to work with it, you know, so it's not so damn stressful, because we don't want stress in our lives right now. Not with this energy, okay? Like, we need to learn to work with this energy right now. But you pretty much got all the basics. I'm just going to dig, okay? I'm just going to break down each individual zodiac, tell you who's working with who, and that's it, all right? If anything big comes in, obviously I'll let you guys know, but I think you got the basics. I'm going to grab a couple new decks of cards and certain messages and that type of stuff. You know what I mean, jelly beans? Oh, there's 300 of you. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. So, my Cancers are about to have a new start. Well, my water signs are about to have a new start. Good morning. Water is about to have a new start. Earth is about to have a new start. Earth is actually walking away too. Air is going to have a new start, but it's going to be a rough new start. It's going to take them some time to adjust to their new start. Okay, because this is going to be brand spanking new, whether it's with an old person or not. That's for damn sure. Fire is on fire, but I think it's the energy. It's going to be hard for you to open up and communicate, but you can do it, okay? You're letting that ego go, the pride, because you want something solid. My fire signs finally want something solid, and it's hard to get certain fire signs to want that solid when it comes to love, because it's business, it's travel, it's friends, it's, you know, so it's kind of like you found somebody that you can have fun with, and that can be tough for you guys, my fire signs. Sometimes takes a special person to keep you guys occupied, I should say. You know what I'm talking about, especially if you're dealing with Earth. That's funny because they're so grounded and you guys are like, so maybe you just need someone that needs to ground you a little bit. I don't know, but it's cute. But you guys all have new starts no matter what. You know what I mean? So it's pushing through how to approach them. I got a big mess on my board. I got a big clusterfuck of energy on my board right now. But I'll break it down for you guys. And I'll let you know when it's ready, okay? And then I'm going to come back and I'll come down and break it down for you a little bit and then do like another daily. I still want to do weekly energy. But I'm going to do that. I don't know if I'm going to break it down the other way because this is the energy, okay? So I might break it down like in an astrological way so you guys can follow this video a little easier. That makes more sense, doesn't it? So anywhoosie, I love you. I'm going to do the extended right now, and is that what you guys call that? Extended? Because I don't normally do this, but this is the route I have to go right now because I got to stay in you guys' energy versus not that I would off track you, but I'll explain it another time. Extended, yeah, is that what it is? Okay. Trust me, Court's not doing too many extendeds. This is a lot of work. Well, what I'm going to do too is a lot of work, but like, it's going to be way different than this. I'm excited. I'm excited. But now I see why you guys like this. Because, well, I get it now, actually. Because you know what you're looking at before you go into it. Oh, I can look at it my way, too, though. And I'm going to let you go because I'm a yappy, 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 yappa. All right, Court's definitely in, like, all the little houses of communication right now. But I'm seeing a lot of things I want to dig right into, okay? Nothing that I haven't already mentioned, but why it's super fresh. So I'll be back, okay? And that's it. I'll be back. I love you guys. I'll be back in a little while. Bye. You're very welcome. You're very, 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 very welcome. Bye, guys.